It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them because it has.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Now my wrist is shiny like it's Crisco. Now I'm popping off like a pistol.
The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
Hey, let's go right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stewart, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it, over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Here's Mark Canham.
Hey, come on, guys.
And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, one down now, one down.
And he takes a strike.
1-2.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Taylor picks it up. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Three.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. And he can't make the play. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One down.
There's the strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No score here in the second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the catch. Out number 2. Next to hit, Danny Mendick. First pitch just misses. Lindor off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. Stewart back to work. Good eye right there. Narvaez, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Pete Alonso, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Nimmo takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Come on, guys.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Perez makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Canna batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. Got him looking. 3rd out. Mets lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hey, we got no one here.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, it's in and out of his glove. Not in time, he legs it out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that's a strike. The punch out there, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Hey, knock it down. Make a play in the field.
In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Escobar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now here is Danny Mendick. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. On the ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Kansas City, Omar Narvaez. Baez at the plate.
Number 2, Omar Narvaez.
And a pitch. Ball one there. That's in for a strike. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2. Out there to center. Number 96 settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field. Number 96 in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Now at the center fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lopez picks it up, and the inning is over. Mets go. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Stewart back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one. Upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lopez tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Jeff McNeil stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is filled up. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez drifts towards it. That's out number two.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Let's go.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
2 outs. Out towards left center. Blanco settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Royals 5. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Brett Beatty. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
I go.
Drops into the glove, 2 away down. Now it's the DH, Danny Mendick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
All right, come on now.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 31st home run of the season. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett.
Take the base.
Start of the new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Oh, congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me, to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base, number 13.
Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Turner checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Josh Harrison in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. They say it went.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north, and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
And now the count is even. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not one set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. One and 2 here. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Bottom of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Stewart back to work. Ripped on a line.
I got it. Me.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
1-2.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, guys.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. No appeal. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit and fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tosses across to first. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible.
Ball.
The pitch.
2-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Waters ranges to his right and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out.
3.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now the right fielder, Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing at the pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hoskins pushes it foul. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down here 5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Castellanos is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Reyes puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The belt fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Waters has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
3. Ball 4.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
This one in the air, right field.
I got it.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Jake Cave now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Cave measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 1 down, base is empty, and a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. Next offering way off the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his.
Taylor Clark gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Take the base.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about your expecting.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said,